beautiful work. That's a very weird camera to start the race on. That's a weird one. Hopefully it switches to the end of the straight once we start. But yeah, we'll go through your starting grid for today's race, the third round of the motomeerkat World Series. I'm so excited for it to get underway. We've got Divan Lure on pole in the Acura NSX. Fantastic work from him on his first ever round, getting on pole. Amazing to see. Then we got CJ Pants in the Lamborghini on second. Then we got Jack on third in that Renault, continuing his good qualifying pace. Then we got Southless on fourth. Then we got Toddy Games in fifth, one of the championship challengers. Then Sam Malicious in sixth, and WRL Leclerc, the championship leader, in seventh. Not the best qualifying for him. Then Rundle in eighth. We'll see how he can do. Arctic in ninth. GSR Raptor in 10th. YTB Ferrari in 11th. Then we got Sear Washington in 12th. F1 E-Reviews in 13th. Arsenal FC in 14th. And then McGintis on the final row of the grid in 15th. Obviously with that quali ban, wasn't able to do any better than that. I believe we're almost ready to go. There we are. We are sinking. We're going to go very, very soon as we have 5 red lights coming on for the round of Malta. Round 3, and it's green. We're going. What a fantastic start from Divan Lure there. Covers off immediately for CJ Pants, but CJ Pants gets beautiful drive. The boys jostling through the first corner. CJ Pants takes the lead. Look at that squeeze in. There's a crash in the background. YTB Ferrari and McGinnis already crashed. I think he's crashed in the background. Oh my goodness. That was... F1 E-Reviews just rolled it down the straight. Very interesting. There's a lot of squeezing going on to the first corner. Jostling about. WRL Leclerc's got completely blocked there by Toddy and Jack, I believe it was. He drops down to 10th. Allows Raptor through up into 9th. Look at that huge crash. McGinnis already has loads of damage. And CJ Pants takes the lead. Divan Lure. Then who was that off? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I believe that was Sam Malicious. He's off into the barrier. Down to 12th. He's going to have some serious damage on that car there. But we'll move back up to the pack. We've got Southless defending off. Who is that? Toddy Games with Sear Washington just behind him. What an incredible start, boys. As WRL Leclerc, that was a bit of a chicane cut, was it not? A little bit, but McGinnis has somehow made it up to 8th, even though he's got bloody loads of damage from that start. But what an incredible start. Rundle's going to go around his outside. I think he has got unlucky again there. Poor McGinnis. Sorry, lad. I feel so bad for you, mate. I feel so bad. What's happened there? What's happened there? Arctic has gone. Arctic is down in 12th. He's had a big crash. Sorry, I missed that. I'd switched from Arctic to the front running lads. So I missed that crash from the Arctic there. Not too sure what happened. Arsenal. And it's Arsenal for position. Oh, no! Oh, boys, come on! What was that? Oh, lads. Arsenal there was in 8th position. And the back markers, Arctic and F1 E-Reviews, trying to repass him. And not doing the best job of doing so. Ooh, okay, these guys are very close again at the front. 1/10 in it. With Divan Lure getting a fantastic exit out of the Sebastian Vettel Spinala corner. With battles going on between first and second and third and fourth at the front. So I think we'll stay here for a little bit longer, chaps. With Divan Lure really not being able to get the straight line speed out of that Acura. He's clearly faster in the corners. I'm sure CJ Pants won't mind me saying that. That Lambo, I drive it in a league as well, and it is a dog in the corners. As these guys are nip and tuck again, further allowing Southless to catch up to the back of them. But Divan Lure just not quite being able to make this move. He's all over him. He's not quite able to make it stick. And we have seen him pass him, but not able to stay in front. CJ Pants is always able to cover him off and get back in front again. But again, as I said, we're moving on to sort of the pit stop period of when people are naturally going to want to pitting. If he has pitted, then he's looking very pretty as CJ Pants comes out of the pits. That would make sense. CJ Pants has just come out of the pits now. He's jumped a lot of time on Divan Lure. Look at that, yeah. I told you Divan Lure would have to add more fuel. There we are. He's had to add way more fuel, so he's lost a decent chunk of time to CJ Pants there. And Jack, I know he's pitted, so he's done very well there, out in 6th, past Divan Lure. Divan Lure has had an absolute mare there. Southers comes in the pits 1 lap later. Toddy Games continues on for another lap. Halfway through the race now, on to lap 11 with Toddy Games leading. Obviously leading on track, but he is not pitted as of yet, as WRL Leclerc also comes in the pits. So it'll be good to see where he comes out. And Rundle, he is coming down the straight currently. With CJ Pants just behind, then Jack behind, and then Divan Lure. So I believe, if someone could clarify if they've seen in the stream where I haven't been noticing if Rundle has pitted or not. Because if he has, this would be an absolute stormer from him. coming from, he was in about 4th or 5th, I think. Slightly had fallen back. And now he's done fantastically as Southers is coming to the end of the pit lane. But Rundle has managed to come through, take that 2nd place from him. Southers coming out the pits now, getting the power down. Senior Pants is coming down the pit straight. Southers is going to want to cover him off for the lead. He holds the inside. Senior Pants with the grunt in the Lamborghini though. Goes for a dive. Can he hold it around the outside? No, he isn't quite close enough. But some lovely battling there from those two for 2nd place. Deciding the podium. And then there's still 11 seconds back to 4th place. So even if these guys do have... as I've just noticed in the background, Divan Lure and Sam having a lovely battle for 6th place. Even if those guys, those two at the front for 2nd place, do somehow take each other out at some point or go off or spinala or something, still about 10 seconds, 11 seconds back to 4th place. So they can still get back and going and pick up that podium. The Senior Pan still setting a lovely lap time. Best lap delta so far this race. Still going nip and tuck on the 2nd last lap. Sear Washington has come out of the pits and allowed these boys through, so that's always good to see. He's got... Oh, no. Sear Washington has pinned it in the background. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. A little bit of a bank crash wallet there from Sear Washington. Very frustrating. And that will mean, if I check my Excel document just to make sure I'm correct, that will mean that we will have had 3 different winners from the first 3 races, which is so fantastic to see. Obviously, Toddy Games winning the first race, WRL Leclerc winning the 2nd, and now possibly Rundle winning the 3rd. But he comes on to the final lap. But I'm going to look back to this battle as who is that? That is a Raptor getting involved in the battle slightly there. Glad he's got out the way. But Jack possibly looking up the inside into the first corner. He's close. Is he close enough though? He goes for the move up the inside into the chicane. Senior Pant's going to try and hold it on the inside for the left-hander though. They're both going to try and get good grunt out this corner as Jack gets the better exit, but Senior Pants obviously with that Lambo going to look for the inside around the sweeping right-hander. As he does so, gets his nose just tucked in. They're going to go side by side round the right-hander. It's fantastic racing on the last lap of the race. And they're going to go side by side still into this left-hander. The Senior Pants seals it round the outside. Late on the brakes there. Lovely move. Parks it on the apex. As what's Raptor doing there? He's doing a world of his own. But fantastic move there from Senior Pants. Taking it back up into 2nd place. Lovely move. And Jack's lost a little bit of time there on that corner. And has allowed Senior Pants to retake 2nd. A little dice on the final lap for the proper top points paying positions. But Senior Pants gets a bad exit there, allows Jack to close in a little. I'm just looking at the timesheet quickly. That this is the only real battle on track for position that we're going for. Jack really pressuring CJ Pants now into this left-hander, but 2 straights to come. As we know, the Lambo very, very good on power, so Jack is really going to have to hook it up through these corners to get a good exit. He is slightly off the rear of CJ Pants there, but hopefully some slipstream can help him out down this straight. The final corner, the Parabolica, is going to be his only chance. He's closing in, he's very close. Is he going to go for it? He is! He slings out the inside, round the right-hander. Robin is racing, boys. He's got it round the outside, but CJ Pants, obviously, with a grunt out the final corner. Rundle takes the race lead for this race, but he takes the win, and CJ Pants are going to go side by side across the line. Who's going to get it? The Lamborghini's got the grunt! Oh my goodness! The Lamborghini's going to take it on the line! CJ Pants! Wow! But no, CJ Pants had a penalty. Did he? Did CJ Pants have a penalty? No, wait, what happened there? CJ Pants took it on the line. How's he gone down to 3rd? Oh, hey-ho, whatever. It was a fantastic finish.